The war doesn't end when the bombs turn silent in Vietnam, as many people think it did more than 30 years ago. Over 3 decades, many people and regions in Vietnam are still suffering from Agent Orange. But now the verdict on May 18th in Paris has still lit up strong belief in justice for Vietnamese Agent Orange victims.
After 2 days of reviewing the final verdict of the International People's Tribunal of Conscience, received strong support from people around the world. James Rhodes, a U.S. veteran, says it's time to return justice to more than 3 million Vietnamese Agent Orange dioxin victims, underlining the must for Vietnamese victims to enjoy a higher level of compensation than U.S. war veterans.
The court in Paris did the right thing. Because if you are impartial, you must stand back and look at the issue. And the facts are very simple. It's just too simple. We created a problem. We did it. We caused some harm. We must pay for it. We must be held accountable for it.
Meanwhile, Nguyễn Tuấn Linh, who walked across the country to collect signatures in support of Agent Orange victims, praised the International Association of Democratic Lawyers initiative to organize the hearing. The idea is brilliant. Such a hearing would help other countries gain deeper understanding of the severe consequences of Agent Orange dioxin in Vietnam after 36 years of war. The presence of foreign witnesses in the court not only showed objections to the U.S. chemical companies, but it also represented support for and solidarity with the Vietnamese people in their struggle to seek justice. Although defendants weren't present in the court, the hearing was still meaningful because it lit up a belief in justice for Vietnamese victims. The 5-year-long lawsuit of Vietnamese Agent Orange victims in the United States has ended legally, but campaigns on justice for Agent Orange matters in Vietnam are continuing.
I would ask President Obama to examine his Christian teachings and follow the example of Christ and do what's right for the victims we directly poisoned here. All I'm asking him to do is what is morally correct and what should be legally correct, and that is help the people we hurt here.